Hey you two, this is Firewizard23 and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 4, The Shadows of Darkness. I think it's time for another fortune from Magda. Actually, let's go grab a healing potion and a poison cure from Dr. Cranium. Since we can just get the door open now. Let's go. Unlock.
I have done it! The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold, Frankie! Is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her. Ah, a very nice Frankie. I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned. I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
So, he's created a creature which has nothing to do with the game. Go with science, healing potions, poison cure. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted your stuff. We're not going to be able to find him in the next couple days because he's going to be doing stuff with that weird thing. Ew. Let's go see the Gypsies. I have to ask for another fortune. This will run a staff, the whole Destiny Spawn ritual release we were discussing earlier with the fairies. You can hear my brother-in-law outside mowing. He always does the first mow of the season. Our grass is extremely long and we need the sunlight. It's sunny out, we need it to get to the ground so it can dry up the ground. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Oh, I can answer the final riddle. I actually know what the fairies want. Okay, come on, Leshy. One more. Ahem.
Oops! Hi there!
I had totally forgotten that he gives a different riddle for the wizard for the last riddle.
9 and 8 make 17. Watch out for the fairy queen. Cloaked by magic, pale of cheek. What is it that the fairies seek?
We actually know what the answer to that is now. They seek Erana's staff. Which it should be able to let me say that. Yeah.
I'm almost out of riddles. I'll ask you nothing more, but come back in a while just to see what I've in store.
See what he has in store? What could he mean by that? Ah!
Gotcha!
Leashy, riddles done. Thank you much for all the fun.
Bush raped! That was fun. We can't do anything more with the Leshy. Someone said they think the final mound I'm looking for is actually like right up here, north of the Leshy, but I thought I got this one. I'll check this spot a little later. But I feel like there is another one I'm missing. Anyway, let's go see the Gypsies. Time for another fortune. And there's a wolf here.
My, what sharp teeth it has. These wolves look larger and more ferocious than any you've seen.
It doesn't talk to you, but it does, like, it'll mumble like the word, yo, wagon if you're looking for Magda. There you go.
I have had many dreams about you, but last night I dreamed of a child. Her back was turned from me at first, but she was calling softly for her mama. Then she turned around, and her eyes glowed like fire. She spoke again, and called your name. That was all I saw and heard.
Well, Magda, I'm here for, I believe at this point, your fourth fortune.
Again, the cards are prepared, and they shall reveal what they will.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I mean, this is I think they're screwing this up.
The woman of loving
Yeah,
shall
this
be
is the Queen of Cups this
revealed.
time.
What may we now learn of her distant past?
So that proves that they did screw up the previous one. That should have... The previous fortune we had where it showed the Queen of Cups, it should have been the Queen of Swords. But this is about Irana.
This is the sign of magic and creativity. She, as the others who influence your life, has the power. She is the one to whom magic has been the strongest influence upon her life. She is a master weaver of spells. Now, what next can we learn?
The Ace of Cups.
The Ace of Cups is the sign of overflowing joy and happiness. This is a woman who uses her power joyfully, giving gracefully and lovingly to others. Ah, she is generous and loving, and she has shown this through her use of magic. This woman gives from her heart. What now can we learn of the more recent past? Ah, your gentlewoman too has been bound by something. A crisis has occurred. A defeat or imprisonment by someone. Now, what more can we learn? This is a sign of balanced force, a stalemate, of things not coming to a resolution. That with which the woman came in conflict has also been held in check. They were locked in battle, or they were both defeated in the past. What then of the present? Reveal the next card.
A little bit of backstory on this particular set of events. Was referenced by Piotr when he described the battles of the Dark One in the Dark One's cave in the Adventure's logbook. He said he remembered Irana saying, "By all my will I banish thee." Irana is trapped. Irana battled the Dark One's forces, specifically the Avuzal, and she trapped it back in its own world, but she kind of trapped herself too. That is what has occurred. What's this? The Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man is the symbol of sacrifice. But conflict in the past required this woman to give up something of great value. She has paid some great price, but the outcome is uncertain. Let us see the next card. Alas, this card shows a tomb and someone at final rest. The woman's sacrifice was exile, or possibly even death. Yet, her sacrifice still affects you. Somehow I cannot believe that her sacrifice was in vain. Now, let us see that of her possible future.
And what has happened is she, at exile, she's basically probably as close to death as she can possibly be. She has bound the Dark One into its realm, but she's used herself to do it in her own life energy. This is different.
The Dark One. This is the first time in these readings that the darkness which lies waiting has been active rather than merely a major influence. Somehow, this woman is bound by the darkness. Whether she has been subverted or destroyed, I cannot tell. But something remains, or else there would be no reading. I think that this powerful woman battled with the Dark One. She was defeated, or perhaps sacrificed herself to prevent it from entering this world.
Bingo.
But what will the outcome of all this be?
The Magician?
You! Then you are not only a friend to the Gypsies, but a great hero as well. Oh, your destiny shall affect the world, my young friend. You will determine the fate of this woman. you shall face the Dark One. Reveal the final influence upon this reading. So the darkness still covers all. I had hoped that you might be spared, that you might not have to face the darkness. But that is the way of the hero, is it not? To face that which others fear and dread. Go now. Learn what you can of the Dark One. The more you know of your enemy, the greater the chances you have against it. The cards have spoken, and so have I.
Ooh, scary stuff. Can we ask her? Can we get anything new? Nope, nope, nope. We'll leave.
You say goodbye.
Farewell, and be careful.
Okay, I am going to rest until the rest until the evening. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's evening now. Let's head out of the Gypsy camp. Okay, let's check that location that was suggested as the last location of a wraith. Over here. But I think I got this one. Yeah, I got this one. We'll check all these squares, though, just to make sure we haven't missed anything. Anything too obvious. Whoa, whoa, Revenant. Time to battle. Die! Wimp.
You'll find.
Grab some copper kopecks. Someone mentioned like going south of Arona's garden too, but I think I got that one too. I think I got that big wraith. Here's the garden, isn't it? Yeah. Go south of the garden. Well, it's not directly south of the garden, but it's down here. I'm pretty sure I got this one though. Yeah. Up here? No? No, no. No. But I do want to do something now that I actually remembered it. Remember how Magda talked about us using a bird? Let me cast the Force Bolt spell here. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the bird, because it is actually the thing you're supposed to do with it. So you could knock the branch off and have it sit here, and then simply walk over and grab it outside of this creature's reach. But no. We'll just do that and just knock her back. Get back to where you're supposed to be. Ow!
You think?
Ow! Don't hit me! Ow! Why I did that? Uh-oh. Cast. I'm trying to think of what there is. Fireball! Let's burn you up. My magic's way stronger than you. Yeah!
Score.
Got some more money. I wish I would head back to the town. Up here, I believe. And we have a final audience with Punnybones for his final set of jokes. That should be fun. Oh wait, can I try it? Try that fetch thing? Yes!
Since you're far too sophisticated a spellcaster to do something mundane like walking over to a cornstalk and picking an ear, you try the fetch spell instead. Unfortunately, fetch doesn't work very well on things that are attached together. It seems you'll have to pick your own corn the boring, old-fashioned way after all.
Which we can grab another ear of corn.
You take an ear.
And actually, before we can go see Punnybones, I would like to go inside Nikolai's house, because we can do that now that Nikolai is gone. Though we have to be careful. Take care, and bye-bye for now. I'll see you next time. Peace out.